and welcome to another video. And as you probably know, because I mentioned it before, and if you watched my exciting news video, which I uploaded a couple of days ago, and if you look behind me, then you know that I'm in the process of moving out of the apartment. We're moving to Switzerland, and because I'm packing everything up and I'm sorting out also all of my used up products over the last couple of months have to go as well, which I have a used up video for you today, obviously. And I have quite a few things I want to show you and I want to talk about, so I'm getting right at it and just, yeah, grab into this bag and just pull out whatever I get first. And the first item is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, which I've used for years, and in the end I just didn't like it anymore. I did try the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm, which I loved so much that after I used up the sample size, I repurchased the full size, and this one became a bit too old. It's only valid for 24 months, and I think I had two simultaneously, because I had one which I used in Germany and one which I used here in Denmark, and then I moved to Denmark 3 years ago and they got mixed up, and this one, there's still a bit left in here, so you can see it looks kind of like hair wax. And I don't know, it smells funky. It never smelled very good. It was okay, but there are nicer cleansing balms out there, so if you want to try a cheap one, I would advise you to try the one from the Body Shop. They have a chamomile one, which is very mild and very nice, and a bit better than this one, and the Emma Hardy one is top notch anyway. Then I used up three packages of toothpaste. What's the plural of toothpaste? Toothpaste? Anyway, I do like the Colgate one. This is one I bought in Denmark. Those, however, that's why I'm showing them to you, because I usually think toothpaste is so totally boring. Those are my absolute favorite toothpastes. Toothpastes are like the kinds. It's from Colgate, and it's the Herbal kind, and it smells a lot like mint with a hint of licorice. I love those, and in Germany you can get them. However, I was never able to get them at DM. I always had to go to Rosebud, and I don't like Rosebud, but I only went to Rosebud to get those. And here in Denmark you can't get them, so I didn't use them for a while, and I bought those two packages in Barcelona, and I love this one. So, and I already saw that I can buy it in Switzerland, so I'm going to repurchase that one. Random, I used up a candle from Yankee, and it's the red velvet one, and it smells really good, really vanilla-y, so you can't really smell that it's red velvet, it just smells very sweet. I love Yankee candles, and I do have a lot of the tarts, and I was using up candles at the moment, so I didn't buy anything, but I definitely like this one a lot, but it's a bit more for the winter, colder season. I used up a chapstick, lots of hair in here, from Sugar, or like it's called Fresh Cosmetics, and it's their Sugar Lip Treatment with SPF 15. Yeah, I used it all the way up. It's one of those smaller sizes you get at Sephora, I think, when you get, like, if it's your birthday or you have a certain amount of points. This one was brought for me by a friend of Christopher's family. He was here to visit last summer, and I think his mom got some stuff for me at Sephora with her reward points, and one of the things was two of those. The other one is the tinted one, which I also really like, but this one's my absolute favorite, and thankfully I have two backups of the full size in my little makeup stash. Then I am throwing away, because the consistency turned funky, from Percy and Reve hair, the Volumizing No Oil Oil for fine hair. And this is an oil you put into your hair, and it gives you volume, and it actually does give you volume. And I really like this one, but you can see it's like, it was more solid before, now it's really weird liquidy, I don't know. And I got it since almost a year. So yeah, I am throwing that away. Then I used up from the Body Shop the Vanilla Bliss Body Polish, and I love this stuff. I actually have another tube of this standing in the bathroom in the shower. It's almost empty, so that will be done soon as well. I got a set of this with the body wash, the Body Bliss, and the body butter. And only the body wash was full size, and those are like smaller sizes. Also the body butter was a smaller size. I'm not the biggest fan of those body polishes because honestly, they don't do shit. I mean, if you want a peeling, get a proper one. Don't use the body polish. Basically, this is just a shower gel with annoying little particles in it. However, only this body polish is able to make the most amazing foam. Very soft, very fluffy, very rich, and smells amazing. It's vanilla. Once again, I'm a sucker for vanilla. So I love this so much that when my mother-in-law was asking for Christmas wishes, I told her, get me another one of those body polishes, or the whole Vanilla Bliss line is amazing. So I just told her, if you wouldn't mind, I would really like something from the Body Shop from this line, and I got it. And the second one is almost empty as well, and I really like it. But I just thought about it. I got it at the end of October, so it's basically just another 9 months until I can buy it again. So yay for that. I used up a mascara, or used up as in, I mean mascara, I mean, when is it empty, right? I usually throw it away when I start noticing that it really tugs on my eyelashes a lot. That was my Twitter. I'm nosy. Well, someone wants to follow me on Twitter because my Twitter is protected because of nosy little girls. This is my second favorite mascara. This is the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. And what was I saying before? I throw mascaras away when they start tugging on my lashes, but I think I said that. Anyway, this is my second favorite. I don't like too much the quality on this one, how it stays on my lashes, because it starts smudging after a while, both like on my upper eyelid, and then it starts crumbling underneath, which is annoying, and it dries up really quickly. However, the price, €1 or something, €2, is amazing. My favorite mascara is the YSL Baby Doll mascara, and I love that one. And that stays in place, and the quality is amazing, but of course the price is, I don't know how much more expensive it is, but quite a lot. But I do like this one, and the brushes of the YSL Baby Doll and the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara are very similar and have a very similar effect. Then I'm throwing away, yes, I'm throwing it away, the Bumble Shine Finishing Spray. Shine sprays are not for me and not for my hair. If I spray this on, even though I love Bumble, my hair becomes greasy instantly. I gave it a couple of tries, it doesn't work for me, and it's about a year old now, so I'm just going to chuck it out. Then I used up 2 serums, both from Origins. The first one is the Make a Difference Plus Rejuvenating Serum, which I bought because it came out new, and I love the whole Make a Difference Plus line. I adore that line. I'm just going to throw that in as well. I also used up the Make a Difference Plus Rejuvenating Moisturizer, and I'm going to repurchase this one because I love it so much. And I also have the Rejuvenating, or Make a Difference Plus Rejuvenating Night Treatment. So I love this line, and this is why I bought the serum as well. I do have dehydrated skin. I think I mentioned that before, and dehydrated skin is something totally different than dry skin. So I do need moisture, but in a different way than people with dry skin need it. So what I like is, I do like lighter products, and I just apply them twice. Or I use 2 different products which are both light, and then I start with serum, then use the regular moisturizer. And I was hoping for a little bit more in this. To be honest, this really didn't do much for me. And the other serum I'm going to show you in a second, which I unfortunately also used up, is way better. So instead of repurchasing this one, I am going to repurchase the Dr. Andrew Weil for Origins Mega Bright Serum. And I talked about this before. I bought it because of the dark spots on my forehead, which became way better over the last couple of months. And I love how my skin feels after using this. And then I just use the moisturizer on top and I'm ready to go. And I'm going to repurchase this, and I'm going to repurchase a full size. I'm waiting a little bit at the moment because we have some costs with the whole move, etc. It's going to be quite expensive. And it's cheaper in the duty free, so I'm waiting until I'm actually moving to Switzerland and will buy it on the way. Or I know I'm getting a goodbye present from work, and I was actually asked what I was wishing for, so I might just ask for a gift voucher from Magasin, and then I can buy it in the store because they do have an Origins counter. I think I will do like both. It's ridiculously expensive. I've only got the small size. This is 30 mils. The 50 mil size is, I think, costs here in Denmark around 75 euros, but it is so worth it. Moving on, I used up a travel size of the Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. Nothing, no, it is special. I love the cleanser, but I use that up a lot. So I have the 200 ml size in my cupboard, and I have 2 backups packed up now. So I love this. It's the best for my skin ever, and I'm not going to deviate from this cleanser in the near future. Then I used up and repurchased the Nuxe Reve de Miel lip balm. This is actually the box from the new one. I didn't want to repurchase it. I really liked using it in the beginning, and then after a while, after a couple of months, the consistency changes. So it's not very smooth anymore, but it starts having those little corns, grains, whatever you want to call it in them, which is the honey, which starts clumping up. And what you can do is you can just put it into a hot bath of water, or you put it into the microwave for a few seconds, and it will be all smooth and creamy again. However, I only had a tiny little bit left in this pot, so I didn't really feel like doing it. And I still didn't like the consistency anymore, but I wanted to use it up, and I used it up when I was in Zurich in November. And I got very sick that weekend, and I had very chapped lips. I mean, I always have chapped lips, but that was so bad that weekend. So I used this up very quickly, and I had a stopover on my trip home, so I knew I would be traveling for at least 7-8 hours, so I needed another product. And I didn't want to just spend money in the duty free on something I haven't tried before, because I am quite sensitive to a lot of products. So I just ended up spending money on this again, and I repurchased this one. And now I do remember why I loved it so much in the beginning, because when you just buy a fresh pod, this is amazingly creamy and smooth and just feels amazing on your lips. I do think you need quite a lot of product, at least with my chapped lips, I got that impression. However, yeah, that also leads to the fact that I would only use this at night. My Dr. Nipple Balm for lips is more glossy, and this one actually leaves a little, you can see it, the product is slightly yellow. So that's, if you use too much, you can see it on your lips, but you need a lot of product in order for it to work. My personal opinion and impression. So I prefer to use this product overnight, and the Dr. Lip Nipple Balm, however, you can also use during the day, because that is really nice and glossy, so you can use it on top of lipsticks and stuff as well. I'm almost done. I have a couple more products. I used up a hand lotion from L'Occitane, and it's the Rosebud hand cream. I love the smaller sizes. I know it's basically stupid to buy the smaller ones, because you get better like money value if you buy a bigger one, but I do like the small ones for my handbag, and you can buy them in like packs of 3, and then you can try out different scents and stuff. So I really like the small ones. And then I'm throwing away 2 shampoos and 2 conditioners. The first one is the Head & Shoulders Anti-Dandruff Shampoo, and it's a scent Apple Fresh. I had this in a goodie box, and I had read somewhere that if you have thin hair which needs volume, you can actually use anti-dandruff shampoo as well. However, this left my hair quite greasy after a couple of hours, and I didn't really like it. So I decided to buy a new shampoo. The scent is amazing, it just doesn't work for my hair. I didn't purchase this myself because I just got it in that box, but yeah, it doesn't work for me. So what I got instead, and that is something I'm very upset and mad about in a way, it's of course no one's fault, but it's stupid anyway. I bought from L'Oreal the EverPure shampoo and conditioner for, it's color care and volume, so it's for thin hair which is color treated, which is my hair. And this smells amazing, especially the conditioner. It's with rosemary and mint, and I have never had a product which smells as good as this one. And Essie Button loved it as well. She talked about it a lot, but she was also mainly referring to the scent. And she ended up having the same problem as me. This one left my hair greasy within hours. And when I say hours, I mean like 3 or 4 hours. It was so bad that I used this for all of 3 days. I bought it on a Thursday and then I used it Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I don't even think I used it on Sunday anymore. I was so sick of it. I had a Bumble Surf shampoo in storage, which I was saving, but I got that out because I hated this so much. This is expensive in Denmark. A bottle of this is I think 100 kroners, so it's 200 kroners, which is 30 euros, 28 euros for shampoo and conditioner. This is ridiculous and it's full, but I don't want to give this to anyone because it's just so crappy. So yeah, those were my used up products, including my top and flops. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Watch out for another used up video soon because I want to get rid of everything I'm using up before I'm moving to Switzerland. And I am also soon going to film my January favorites because the month is drawing to an end. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.